While the big mansions are fantasy and luxury for us, for the crazy rich, it's an absolute necessity. With the developers making up-to-the-demand houses for millionaires and billionaires, we get to see these edifices race for the title of the most beautiful, expensive, and perhaps the largest mansions in the world. Hello everyone, and welcome to, for our viewers, we have compiled a list of 15 largest mansions of 2020 that will surely inspire you on your journey to success. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and drop a thumbs up for us to begin. The fanciest house with big pools and fountains at the entrance is nothing but enchanting to every human out there. The value of each of these luxurious houses rises and falls as they race to win the title of the largest mansion in the world. But there is one thing that remains constant. It's area that makes the title worth it. So here's a list of the top 15 largest mansions with their area and locations. I bet you'd be amazed by how some of these expensive houses might not be on the list. Number 15, 924 Bel Air Road, 38,000 square feet. Bruce Makowski, the developer, has done a brilliant job by making a billionaire's dream come true with this 38,000 square foot Bel Air mansion. In addition to the more traditional features of 2 master bedrooms, 10 guest rooms, 21 bathrooms, 3 kitchens, 5 bars, and even a massage and spa room, along with a wellness center, the estate shows off more outrageous amenities like a helipad, an infinity pool, a candy wall, 2 wine cellars, a 4-lane bowling alley, and a pop-up outdoor theater. Had it sold for its original listing price of $250 million, it would have been the most expensive home to be sold in the United States. Number 14, Palazzo d'Amore, Beverly Hills, 53,000 square feet. Coming in at number 14 and sitting in the heart of Beverly Hills, California, is the most majestic mansion with the most eccentric name, Palazzo d'Amore. Aside from all the expansive rooms, it contains an astonishing space for a bowling alley, a ballroom with a revolving dance floor, a large screening room, a perfect guest house, and a comprehensive spa room, as well as a fabulous wine cellar. Palazzo d'Amore covers 53,000 square feet, and in the enormous outside property, there's also a tennis court, the vineyard that grows 6 types of wine to complete the wine cellar, formal and beautifully kept gardens, a massive swimming pool, and luxurious fountains. This $195 million mansion comes with a total of 12 extraordinary bedrooms and 23 bathrooms throughout the mansion. What more can one ask for? Fountains and huge bedrooms. Number 13, Fairfield, Sagaponack, New York, 64,389 square feet. In the Hamptons lies the Real Housewife homes covering 4,239 square feet for $2.5 million. And then there are the billionaires' homes. Take industrialist Ira Rennert's Fairfield. At 64,389 square feet, it belongs on this list. With including other structures on this 63-acre property, it's a 110,000 square foot estate. Some of the most noticeable features include 2 bowling alleys, squash courts, a $150,000 hot tub, a theater that can accommodate 164 guests, and an indoor basketball court, as well as a garage that can hold up to 100 cars. It also features 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, and an expensive 91-foot-long dining area. Right from the beginning of its construction, the neighbors were grumpy about the extensive estate, and adding helicopters to the amenities didn't help in this regard. Later, Rennert was accused of funneling money from a mining company to pay for this sprawling property, which is valued at $249 million. He was ordered to pay $213 million in March of 2017. You might also know the house from its controversial fame in the late 90s, when Rennert was constructing Fairfield. This was the mansion that inspired James Brady to fictionalize the story into the novel titled The House That Ate the Hamptons. Number 12, Florham Mansion, Madison, New Jersey, 65,465 square feet. Designed and built in the 1890s to imitate a wing in Henry VIII's Hampton Court, the Florham Mansion was first the country estate of Florence Vanderbilt, the wealthiest heiress of the Vanderbilt family. The mansion was as extravagant as you would expect from the Vanderbilts. It has 100 rooms and lavishly beautiful gardens designed by the same architect who designed New York's Central Park. In 1957, this massive estate was acquired by Fairleigh Dickinson University to serve as a 3rd campus. As part of the university, the mansion is currently known as Hennessy Hall. Number 11, Xanadu 2.0, Medina, Washington, 66,000 square feet. It took Bill Gates a whopping $63 million and 7 long years to build his 66,000 square foot waterfront residence in Seattle, Medina. The amazing fact here is that Xanadu 2.0 was constructed and designed with environmental sensitivity kept in mind, along with the most current computer technology and accommodations. Thus, it might not come as a surprise that the home features high-tech amenities, including a sensor system that helps regulate lighting and temperature, computer screen displayed artwork that can be changed with a click of the button, and an underwater music system in the pool. Above all, it features a stunning Pacific Lodge style in its architecture. The mansion reportedly also comes with 6 kitchens and 24 bathrooms. Number 10. Pensmore, Highlandville, Missouri, 72,215 square feet. While most extravagant mansions are built for aesthetics and a means to boast, this one guy named Stephen Huff decided to build one for proving something else. Stephen Huff constructed Pensmore for science. According to some conspiracy theories about the house and its owner, Stephen Huff, the former CIA officer and astrophysicist, wanted to use the 13-bedroom and 14-bathroom fortress as a testing ground for disaster-resistant building technology. This concrete can withstand bombs, earthquakes, and whatever else the Ozarks throw at it. The construction began work in 2008. However, its future is uncertain because Huff filed a lawsuit against the construction company that built the 72,000 square foot lab and family home. At the time, Huff wanted it torn down and restarted from scratch. Number 9. Taohaoyan, Suzhou, China, 72,441 square feet. Sometimes the splendid lake view is not enough, and that's when you have to add a swimming pool and perhaps a pond too. The redesigning is portrayed as the classical gardens of Suzhou, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. These ancient gardens, comprised of stones, water, and plants, are in the same city as Taohaoyan, a 72,441 square foot mega mansion on Dushu Lake. With 32 bedrooms and bathrooms and a wine cellar, the interior decor is a mix of modern and more classic designs. When it went on sale in 2016, it was mainland China's most expensive house, with the 154 million or 1 billion yen price came views of Suzhou skyline, the privacy of its island location, and curved roofs including traditional Chinese architectural elements. Number 8. The One, Bel Air, California, 74,000 square feet. Niall Niami, the film producer and real estate developer, has bragged about a 100,000 square foot Bel Air, California property, The One. But it's a 74,000 square foot main house and some adjacent buildings that make up that total figure of 100,000 square feet. If you were to be the prospective owner, you will be able to boast about being neighbors with Jennifer Aniston for $500 million. You can wander around the house's 20 bedrooms and 30 bathrooms, or go bowling, or perhaps feed the jellyfish that live in the ceiling. Yes, you heard that right. But despite several appeals, the city denied letting the developer add a third kitchen he hoped to have for catered events. It seems like the neighbors aren't willing to have a party house in the area. The new owner will just have to limit the guest list when inviting people to sample the wine room or party hard in the nightclub. Number 7. Villa Leopolda, the French Riviera, 80,000 square feet. Constructed more than a century ago, Villa Leopolda is well packed with history as well as luxury. The 50-acre estate situated on the French Riviera was originally constructed by King Leopold II of Belgium and was later bestowed upon his mistress as a gift. The house accompanies 11 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms, as well as a commercial greenhouse. The home was previously used during World War I as a military hospital and has made appearances in several films over the years, including Powell and Passenger's The Red Shoes and Alfred Hitchcock's classic To Catch a Thief. Number 6. La Reverie, Palm Beach, Florida, 84,626 square feet. Purchased for a whopping $4.5 million back in 1995, La Reverie is the largest celebrity residence in Palm Beach, Florida. The images might not give off the supremacy it holds, but trust us, it's pretty massive. Beyond comfortable living, its current owners also use it to host charity events and concerts. This mega mansion that tops our list at number 6 was built by Seidel Miller, the owner of Matrix Essentials Hair Products Company. The property contains 10 bedrooms, 19 bathrooms, a swimming pool, and a tennis court. It cost an estimated $40 million to build. Since Palm Beach attracts all the rich and famous, the location couldn't have been better, which is the most lucrative way to deal when you're trying to sell huge mansions for grand sums. Number 5. Versailles, Windermere, Florida, 90,000 square feet. Located in Orange County, Florida, the Versailles Mega Mansion is the property of Jacqueline and David Siegel, the CEO of Westgate Resorts. The huge estate was so long under construction that during this time, the couple was close to losing this enormous estate. Featuring a massive 8,000 square foot master bedroom and over 30 bathrooms, 15 bedrooms, 11 kitchens, and 6 swimming pools, the behemoth was the center of almost everyone's attention. It was featured on several documentaries, among which the most famous was The Queen of Versailles. Number 4. Whittenhurst, London, England, 90,000 square feet. Holding the title of the second largest residential estate in London after Buckingham Palace, at number 4 we have Whittenhurst. It was built between 1913 and 1920 and was designed by architect George Hubbard, who incorporated the part of the previous Parkfield estate that stood on this massive property. The 90,000 square foot estate includes all the modern amenities one might wish for, such as a swimming pool, along with a sauna room and gym, as well as a movie theater, massage room, and plenty of parking space. Who's the owner of this sprawling estate? It belongs to Russian billionaire Andrei Guriev, who bought it in 2008 for a whopping $64 million. Number 3. Safra Mansion, Sao Paulo, Brazil, 117,000 square feet. Situated in Sao Paulo, Brazil, the Safra Mansion gives a hint of the Villa Leopolda, the French Riviera, which we mentioned previously. The villa was owned by Lily Safra and her husband Edmund, a renowned banker who died in an uncertain arson in his mansion in Monaco back in 1999. The Safra Mansion is an enormous 117,000 square foot property, boasting no less than 130 rooms, indoor and outdoor swimming pools, and is surrounded by a high wall. What's inside is not known to many, because the Safra family members like to keep it private. They are known to be the owner of several super expensive properties around the world. Number 2. Biltmore Estate, Asheville, North Carolina, 178,926 square feet. The Biltmore Estate in Asheville, North Carolina is considered the largest private residence in the United States, and it's no wonder with its 178,926 square feet of splendid surroundings. Completed in 1895, its architecture complements the beauty of the mountainous landscape around the area. Unlike the other private mansions on our list, the Biltmore Estate comes with a twist. In 1930, it was open to the general public and offered accommodations in its Village Hotel or the property's 4-star inn, plus Epicurean foods and their wine. Owned by Cornelius Vanderbilt, the railroad and shipping magnate, Biltmore Estate's main house has a chateau-like charm and features no less than 250 rooms and 43 bathrooms. Not just that, but it also includes 65 fireplaces, a 23,000-book library, a bowling alley, and a huge indoor swimming pool, as well as all the modern amenities one can dream of. Number 1. Antilia, Mumbai, India, 400,000 square feet. While most people build themselves large mansions, the richest man in India decided to build himself a personal skyscraper. The Indian business magnate Mukesh Ambani is the owner of Antilia, the most expensive house in the world. Antilia is a 27-story, 550-foot tall building standing magnificently in the heart of Mumbai, India. With a total surface area of 400,000 square feet, it's the second largest private residence in the world currently and cost over $100 billion to be constructed. But that probably wasn't too much for the owner, who is India's richest man after all, with a net worth exceeding $74.4 billion. The building boasts unique architecture, with each floor designed differently and using different materials. The entire building was constructed with Vastu Shastra as a central philosophy in mind, which is a traditional Hindu art of building houses. From the 6th floor car garage to spas, gyms, and indoor pools, and even a helipad on top. This tops our list at number 1 because it does indeed fit the title of the largest and most expensive mansion in the world. What do you think about these gigantic properties? Would you buy any of these if you were to become a millionaire? If so, which one? Let us know in the comments below. And if you loved the video, don't forget to share it among your friends and drop a like button and hit the subscribe button for amazing future content. Once again, thank you so much for watching it. Until the next video, goodbye.